Iris, and I'm 10 years old. You know, a few years ago, I believed that I could freeze anything I wanted, just like Elsa from Frozen. I could imagine creating frozen castles and frozen friends, but the only thing I managed is to freeze from anxiety because it's the first time as a speaker. Don't worry, I won't freeze you. I will just talk about how important imagination is. Imagination allows us to be creative in different ways. For example, as a child, I used my imagination in role-playing. As a student, I can use my imagination in writing. Last month, I celebrated my birthday in an escape room. There, my friends and I had to work together, solve the mystery, and find a way out. It was so much fun. But as I get older, I realize my imagination has changed. I don't believe in the tooth fairy anymore, and Christmas doesn't feel as magical as it used to. You know what I mean. Sometimes, I wonder what will happen when I grow up and get a job. Will my imagination disappear? I know many jobs, especially those that deal with numbers, that don't seem to need much imagination. Did you know there was a study called Breakpoint and Beyond, where researchers asked people to think different uses of a paperclip? Most adults could think from 10 to 15 ideas, but when they tested 5-year-old kids, the 98% of them could think more than 145 ideas. Isn't that incredible? By adulthood, many can only think of one use, holding papers together. I also know that many of you didn't get a chance a lot to use your imagination today. So, let's take a moment, close our eyes, and let's imagine different uses of a paperclip. It could be anything. Does anyone want to share what they imagined? I'd like to hear your creative ideas. Okay.
I chose it could be a boat.
Okay, I haven't heard of this idea. Okay, here we are.
I chose it to be a fish.
Great idea. Sometimes we get so busy with school, work, and other responsibilities that we forget how powerful our imagination is. Imagination helps us escape from our daily duties. It gives us a break from our problems and makes us feel free and relaxed. And we must all remember one thing: imagination has no age. Thank you.